TC, Spiritual Shepherd. Welcome back to the channel, guys. Today we are actually getting into a vent. So if you guys don't want to hear it, go away. So first and foremost, the entitlement is real. The entitlement is real. It's like you guys want everything. You want everything for free. You want everything for free, but you still want somebody to work years, decades, spending thousands of dollars, building thousands of dollars worth of courses, thousands of dollars worth of clothing lines, thousands of dollars worth of effort and hours and time. But your ass wants it for free. You want it for $5. You want it for $10. Oh, wait, no, 10 is too much. You want it for $9. Like, fuck. You guys have the lowest vibrational fucking mindsets. The lowest scarcity fucking mindsets. It's crazy. Like, the entitlement is so fake. It's not real. It's not real at all. It doesn't seem real. It doesn't come off as like, oh, you a real one. No, the entitlement is fake as fuck. That's what it is. It's just fake. But you guys still want to pose. You want to be a poser, as like me and my brother would say when we were skating. You want to be a poser. You want to act like you're good. You want to act like you're cool. You want to act like you're a skater, but you ain't shit. And the funny thing is you're right. You do want it. You do want it. Like, you want stuff, but that implies something, that you lack it. Okay? So you continuously want it. I don't know how many fucking times people are going to, and the thing is that one thing I've learned is self-acceptance. Most people just cannot operate to be like, hey, TC, I'll pay you for this, which is fucking fine, okay? It's totally fine. I just find it very interesting that a lot of people have to meet that low-end aspect of people's thing, and most people are just not high-ticket clients. They're not. Most people don't know what they want. They don't know what they want. But they say that they know what they want, but they don't know what they want. Okay? And then don't get into the way or project your insecurity. Literally, that's what it is, insecurity, because you're not secure in yourself. Okay? You don't know what your inner confidence is. You're not confident enough to make a decision. Okay? You don't know what you want. Okay? Don't project that onto the people like me who know exactly what I want and am willing to do whatever it is necessary to fulfill this. But the entitlement is so real. It's fake as fuck. But you get what I'm saying. The entitlement is real. Because there are literally people who they could be charging $100,000 per person for a private membership and make that person millions of dollars within the year. And that person would be like, oh, fuck, you know. Those are the easier sells, though. Those are the easier sells compared to the people who want it for $100, because it's a different level. It's a different game. And I'm not hating on people who have like that mindset, like, you know, like everyone has fucking bills. But I'm saying that, like, when something's $5,000, I mean, yeah, you can make payments for 3 years. But that's really what it's worth. It's really worth that. You know, I know that you haven't really done anything in your fucking life that has fulfilled that, and that's why you're reaching out to me. Okay? And I'm being sort of an asshole because you need one in your life. Everyone needs an asshole in their life. Everyone needs an asshole in their life. Everyone needs you to step the fuck up, but you don't know what they're saying. You're not picking up on what they're saying. You're not picking up on their energy when they're asking you, you know, step the fuck up for your life. Level the fuck up. You're too worried about what other people think about you. Hence the entitlement. You want to be entitled to something. You want to have a title to something, which means that you want people below you, which is, we're not even. You know what I mean? And you don't stand the fact that we are even, and I'm offering you something for $5,000, $2,000, $1,500, and you don't know what to offer because you haven't done your own inner work. Has nothing to do with the outside. Has everything to do with the inside. But yes, you're absolutely right. You are sleeping on yourself. You are sleeping on yourself. Everyone's asleep around us. We talked about it. Wake up. Everyone needs to wake up. We all need to wake up. We need to grow up. We need to wake the fuck up. Okay, what do we need to wake up to? Well, we need to wake up that we're sleeping on ourselves. We're sleeping on ourselves. Other people see it. Other people can see generally our mishaps before we do. They know that, oh, well, he's fucking up there. She's fucking up there. This kind of led to this quote that one of my buddies, Ramon, told me about. He's like, yeah, you can lead a horse to water, but you cannot make them drink. And this is very true because you cannot lead a horse to water. You can lead a horse to water, but you cannot make them drink. Yes. And it's really getting to the point where it's just like, I've gotten to the point, this is how I've studied for marketing and sales and other things. And I'm not selling you right now. I'm just being honest. But you're not supposed to lower your price. Ever. You're just not supposed to lower your price. Like, you could give them opportunities to pay it in payments. You could get them opportunity. But as soon as you lower your price, you're devaluing probably what it actually is. Now, I think that there are levels to this. Maybe like the first 20 people, you can give it to them at a cheaper price. Then after a certain level, once you have enough within the business, you generally would just stay at the same price. You would not, even on Black Friday, you would just not diminish it. You would not diminish your high ticket stuff. You do not diminish your high ticket stuff. You can give them cheaper shit. You can give them cheaper clothing. You can give them cheaper all this other stuff, all these other products, all these other like mid-level products. Okay, you can give them those half off or 80% off or whatever you want. But for your high ticket stuff, you never really go cheaper. Okay, but it's very interesting. This is the epitome of low vibrational energy and scarcity energy. Is that like, I know people have bills. Fuck, dude, I fucking know. Like, if anybody, I fucking know. I fucking get it, okay? But the thing is that, like, are you going to still stay in that vibration? I'll answer it for you. You are probably going to still continuously stay in that vibration. But my whole thing is that stop staying in that fucking vibration. You get the fuck out of that. You need to eradicate that and transform that. You need to transmute that and transmute that negativity into positivity and stop staying stuck and stagnant, where you fucking were. The thing is that, like, you could see it. You could see the opening. You could see, your transcendence. You could see your actualization, your realization. And here's the thing too, is like, if I'm helping you and you're like, and I'm like, hey, you could spend $2,000 over the course of a year. That's fucking cheap as fuck, by the way. You could do that for a year, and I'll make you $5,000. Well, I'll teach you how to make you $5,000. You made money, but you don't want to do that because you will talk yourself out of it. You will continuously talk yourself out of fucking wins. Stop it. Just stop fucking talking yourself out of wins. Stop talking yourself out of wins. Continuously talk yourself into winning. Continuously talk yourself into winning. Continuously talk yourself into winning. Okay? And then you will continuously win. And then people will talk about it. They'll be like, he just fucking wins. He's just fucking lucky. He's just fucking financially lucky. He's just fit lucky. He's just rich lucky. He's just rare lucky. He's just luckily rare. He's just luck. See, and I don't get why people don't choose to invest in themselves, but they continuously choose to uninvest in themselves. You spent the $100 on vapes. Yeah, I know how much they cost. They cost like fucking like $20, $22, $18, $25, somewhere in there. Okay, if you bought 4 of those, if you bought one of those a week, that's $100 fucking dollars a month. That pays for my fucking thing. Okay? But you don't want to pay that. You want to continuously uninvest in your fucking life. You want to unlife yourself slowly. Okay? And that's the fucking problem right fucking there. That is the problem. Okay, let's break down drinking. Okay, let's say that you just go once a week, okay? Which is Very underscaled for some people, because some people go twice back-to-back days every other week, which is still the same. But you guys get the point. Some people do double every week, okay? Friday, Saturday, Friday, Saturday, Friday, Saturday, okay? Or Saturday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Like, some people are fucking crazy. Now, very interesting. Very, very interesting. You will go out and you'll spend $80 on a check. No. I'm sorry. You might even have somebody else pay for your check, and that's probably why you keep perpetuating that same fucking poisonous cycle too, because people will pay for your fucking drinks too. That's a fucking problem. Okay, regardless, if you're the one paying the drinks or you're the one receiving the drinks without the payment, you're still fucking killing yourself. You're still unlifing yourself. It's a poisonous fucking drug. It's poison. There's no benefit to alcohol. There's no benefit to alcohol other than, like, there really isn't. There's an increase in violence. There's an increase in domestic violence. There's an increase in self-violence. I remember this one chick when I was fucking serving, and, I mean, she was older, but she took one sip of fucking wine, and she started screaming at me. So I know that she didn't have a spirit. I know she didn't have any spirits inside of her. She was probably a fucking I need a drink. If somebody says that, you need help. That's what you fucking need. You need some fucking help. You need to help your fucking self, and you need to stop going outside of yourself to think that someone else is going to fucking help you and fix your problems and live your fucking life. I'm not going to live your fucking life. I'm not going to live your life. I can lead a horse to water, but I can't make him drink. Okay, they will spend the same $100 or $200 or $300 that they could on self-care, but instead they'll continuously spend the same $200, $300 on fucking alcohol, on weed, on bitches, on clothing, on materialism, on debt, on debt. So like they'll like rack up financial debt to show that they're rich, like, and then they'll buy like a 2020 a 2024 car, or 2000 this, whatever. Be like, I'm rich, I live here, I drive this car. And it's like, I don't fucking care, bro. High school never ends. Check out that song by Bowling for Soup. Yeah, and then they'll say that they don't have any fucking money at the end of the day. It's like, no wonder you don't have any money. You just spent it on all these fucking things. Like, you spent it on alcohol, you spent it on ganja, you spent it on bitches, not women. Okay, I'm being correct in the way that I'm articulating my word etymology. Okay. Then they'll say that they don't have any money. Make it make sense. Make it make motherfucking sense. I find this so hilarious, considering that you are literally not going anywhere in your life. But then you still say that you want to go somewhere in your life. But then you're right, because you are perpetuating that same cycle. Say, I want to go this. I want to do this, because you're inherently putting yourself in the predicament that you would want and desire. You're not actually having it. You're not actually being it. You're not doing what it takes to be the necessary. You're not taking the necessary precautions and cautions, and you're not taking the necessary actions and habits that would actually construct that experience of reality. You just want a fucking pity party, and you want to be a victim. That's pretty much it. That's like really what it is. It's the epitome of low vibrational energy. Victim energy, scarcity energy, and then blame energy, shaming energy, guilt energy, and then it's like, hey, bro, it's like you don't want to invest. You are jealous of people. You're jealous. You're envious. You're mad. And I'm not actually mad. It's a vent, because it's just a realization. I'm actually coming at this from a peaceful place. Some people might have already turned this off and like, he's pissed off, he's mad, he's angry, he's shaming people, he's slut shaming people, he's financially shaming people, he's fat shaming people, whatever. And I'm not doing that. I'm saying that you're setting yourself up for failure when you can inherently set up yourself for success. But then when the success shows itself to your fucking door, when the wins knock on your motherfucking door, your bitch ass doesn't answer the fucking door. When wins continuously call you on your phone, okay? When people reach out on your phone and say, hey, this is how you're going to win. This is how you're going to win. pick up the phone. Pick up the phone and answer the call, which is a part of the hero's journey, answering the call. You have to answer the call of your conscience. You have to answer the call. You've had the phone call consistently. Hey, you need to stop drinking. Hey, you need to stop drinking. Hey, you need to stop smoking. Hey, you need to worry about your fitness. But are you going to answer it, or are people going to keep yelling at you? Or you're going to victimize yourself. Oh, this person's yelling at me. It's like maybe they're trying to get it in, like what's in you to awaken, to arise within yourself, to transform. But yes, you're absolutely right. You just want it. But instead, you won't do the work that it is required to complete it of what you desire, but you will still desire it, but you will still yet desire it, which is implying lack, but not want to actually put the work in to fulfill the desire. Generally, people want $10,000 courses, $20,000 courses, $20,000 private mentorship courses. They want shit for $10. I'm not going to do that. Okay? I'm not going to placate people who like scarcity mindset. I am not going to give in. I'm not going to give in to your delusions and to your insecurities. I'm going to call you forward. I'm going to call you forward to action. And if not, I am fine not having you as somebody who would do business with me or somebody who would be in mentorship. It's your loss. I've done my stuff. I am continuously doing my stuff. Okay? I'm continuously set. Okay? The thing is that if you're going to continuously sleep on yourself, okay, and not want to wake up, but then when people set the alarm clock, you better fucking answer the wake-up call. You better answer the wake-up call. You better answer the wake-up call when somebody tells you to wake up, okay? And it's yourself that's telling you to wake up. It's yourself, okay? It's yourself. That's the crazy part. The entitlement era is real. It's like when I'm serving. This is like the conclusion. The entitlement is real. It's like somebody asking for like free dessert. Free dessert. They're like, "Oh, it's their birthday. It's their birthday. Do they get something for free?" And then you'll be like, "Well, are you a member? It's free to be a member. You just have to sign up. You just have to sign up. You just have to leave your email and your phone number." And they'll be like, I don't want to do that. It's like, all right. But you want it for free, but you don't want it for free. You don't even like soft sales. You don't even like lead generation. You don't even like people receiving leads. Because you know that if people receive lead generation, that but the thing is you think that it's your loss. You think that you're losing. How are you losing because I'm receiving leads? How are you losing because I'm receiving leads? When you're not doing the work and I'm doing the work, okay? You think that me winning is you losing. That's not fucking right. Let me say it right so you guys can hear me right. You winning is you winning, and you losing is you losing, and me winning is me winning, and I don't lose. Okay? Because I've made that choice in my life. It's a lesson for me. I've learned the lesson. Okay? But it has nothing to do with other people, which is why you're too others focused. That is negatively others focused. I'm positively others focused. Let's up level you. Let's build you. Let's cultivate you. Let's unfuck your fucked up psychology and then refuck your positive psychology. Let's make sure that you have good psychology. Let's make sure that you take care of yourself. Let's make sure you take care of your family. Let's make sure that you get fit so you can live an extra 20 fucking years. Let's make sure that you actually have the right nutrition in your life. Let's make sure that you have a schedule, that you have an aim ritual, that you're rich, that you're rare, that you're living where you want to live, that you're acting how you want to act, that you have women who respect you, that you have men who respect you, who want to be you. You have women who want to be with you. So that's the point. But do you want to still want it? Or are you going to do something about it? Are you going to do something about it? Or are you just going to continuously sleep on yourself with the entitlement era? Think that people owe you shit. People don't owe you shit. Okay? People don't owe you shit. People don't owe you shit. Okay? And as soon as you fucking get that, that's when you'll start to win. But if you continuously think that this motherfucker out here who doesn't fucking know you owes you something, fuck no. Fuck no. I don't know you shit. I don't know you shit. I literally spent $5,000, 5,000 hours to build this shit. And you think that I'm supposed to give it to you for $15, for $20. Oh, I'm not fucking Netflix, all right? Like, I'm going to cultivate it the way that I want to cultivate it. Okay? And I'm going to positively cultivate your psychology. The problem is that we think that we deserve shit. Same with relationships. Same with our self-care. Oh, I worked out, so I feel like I deserve to eat some ice cream. Bitch, you need to speed up your metabolism first. Then you actually earn. You actually earn it. It's different. Earning and deserving are a little bit different. You feel like you're deserving of a lot of things. You don't always get what you feel like you deserve. Okay? You get what you are. You get your vibrational resonance of what you are, which is why we emit at high frequencies. Why we cultivate at high frequencies. Why we continuously transcend low frequency vibration, which is the next video. Peace, much love. Namaste. Talk to you guys soon. I know that this is an event. I know that this one could be, heavy to some people, but it's just crazy. I'm speaking more for the people who are entrepreneurs who have to really, they just got to dive deep. And a lot of times they put up with people. Like they have to put up with people in their life. And I'm putting this one out on video because this is kind of continuously how I'm going to feel, but I'm not going to really talk about it. I'm just going to shut my mouth after this video. But ultimately, guys, like it's just annoying as fuck. It's just like, no, I'm good. I'll take the free ice cream, but I won't pay $9 to get me a cool fucking dessert, or I won't pay $5 to get a dessert that is all decorated and people sing and everything. It's like, it's $5 fucking dollars. What is a 97% inflated $5 bill? It's a dollar. It's like $1. It's less than $1 still. Peace, much love. Namaste. Talk to you guys soon. I will leave everything in the description. Stay tuned for future videos, okay? Peace.